Hello, how's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, I'm glad I didn't forget to hide my monitor. Hello, Salary and Vaughn. Omega is kicking your ass. Oh no. Hopefully it's in a fun way. So we're gonna play some more Slay the Princess, and I wanna like take a look at stuff that I didn't last time, because I think there's like a little gallery. It'll load one day. There it is. Should still be visible as a source. There it is. Okay, fantastic. Okay, continue, new game, load game, preferences, controls, reset gallery. No, I don't want to do that. Is it just under memories then? Okay, yeah. Beginnings and endings. The hero and the princess, the spaces between, the end of everything. Oh. Okay, so find the specter, the razor, the adversary, stranger. I thought you said she wasn't armed. Get her to break her own chains. Always leave a means of easy egress. So I guess that these are kind of hints as to how to access these, unlock these. Let's see. The spaces between. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Then finish the game. Find your freedom as gods forever. The end is never the end is never the end. Return to your beginning and slay her once and for all. Go back to where it all started. You always were a bit of a contrarian, weren't you? We don't think there's a way for us to leave, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door, something new that we'll experience together. Return to your strange beginning and slay her once and for all. So a few definitely destroy her without any outside help. Oh, destroy her without any outside help and then find your new world. That's when you tell the voice to go away, I assume. Okay. God, it's crazy how even in the princesses I didn't get all the CGs, the CGIs. Okay, meet your equal in combat. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. I mean, I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't do it in the correct way. She's not armed, is she? You can't know someone you've never met. The prisoner. Doubt breaks one shackle while forcing the other. See, and I didn't put myself into the shackle. That would have been maybe interesting. There are so many. I didn't visit the damsel at all. Like, even though I technically unlocked the damsel, I did not visit her at all because that was the one where I rebelled and I refused to go to the cabin. And I do want to meet the damsel. What do I do with continue? Oh. Okay. Turn to maybe new. Okay. I guess new game. Let's try from the very beginning again and see if we can get anything different. Which means I need to take the knife with me. That was one thing I didn't do most of the time, is like I just left the knife every time. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Okay. We've heard Mr. Hero many times. He loves to yap.
The interior of the cabin is
although we could also go for the damsel again, so I could like interact with her. And I think the damsel is you need to have no knife. Enter the basement. Let's try damsel first to try to talk to her.
The door to the basement, her voice.
Hello?
Is don't let.
Like, should we? Let's go all in on being nice to
Do I
her.
have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful.
She's
I
so
am
pretty.
begging you to stay.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Not really.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, well, maybe we should talk first.
Okay.
Let's have our nice yap.
Oh,
She paused.
you can address me as your royal...
He's.
Like I said, I'm sorry.
Oh, she hadn't even.
All right. All right, let's get her out of here.
You're only making the.
Thank you.
You're making no. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have...
Maybe it's somewhere doubtful. Who?
If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? Or I could check upstairs.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with, if we were stuck down here long, you attempt to make someone.
Okay.
Your shouts. I'll.
Try the door. Return to the bottom.
You
Now
make
she's
your
gonna
way to
start
the
chomping
easier,
on herself.
easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She's
She's having her snack.
because she rips her flesh. It's the blade, or you won't.
Oh look, save the princess is the only option. That's interesting.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you cut into the blade is sharp, and it her limb. She didn't so no. She smiles softly as how is she
Look at
still
her, she's
smiling?
adorable.
Now let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are as the princess approaches the bottom. Wait, watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Hopefully it won't be
Body
grayed out.
lunges forward, but the princess
Because it would suck to...
the blade.
Okay, good.
Move as your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'm sorry.
She's not
Plunges
very
it
good at
into
being
your
quick.
chest, tearing through.
Oh no!
Stay. For her sake. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, it can't just end. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Everything goes dark.
All right, there we go. I wish to meet this princess rather than just, you know, abandon her in the cabin. And my steer tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't
Nah.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about
That's
it.
right, I didn't get to spend any time with Voice of the
Our
Smitten.
beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I
Nah.
say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay. Let's go to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I
True.
do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Don't pay their
Oh,
bickering
I didn't
any
mean
mind.
to.
Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at that. Your passions are strong and all, but not everybody needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. I see. Okay, proceed into the cabin. We proceed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Let's observe the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What about the banner? You didn't mention the banner.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a
Oh
mirror.
yeah, there are two banners actually. Oh, let's see how handsome I am.
That's a great idea. We shouldn't waste time. I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall.
Wipe the mirror clean. Yep, it's gone.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Alright, let's go to the basement. See Miss Damsel for the first time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
He's so into her.
Yes,
My
for
god. Oh
everyone's
god damn it. I forgot that I turned on the auto advance. I've held my tongue until now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Of course.
Walk down.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. Heavy chain around her wrist, biting to the front wall. Okay.
My love,
Oh, look at her.
we're here to rescue
She's
you from
extra
your
cute and extra
unjust and
boob.
foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, you're...
It's you.
Oh, okay.
My dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Sure have.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
Oh,
Especially
interesting.
not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
This was not revealed last time. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
I see. But before we started talking, did the world end? I don't know if I want to ask her that. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrative sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here.
That would be
Can't
really
just
funny,
slip
actually.
Her hand out of the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
We should at least go look at
One
her
of us has
hand
to
and
be.
the chain. Instead of just
Then let me
arguing
show
about
you a
it.
brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved
Hello,
from
NSM.
her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Yeah, exactly. I left the weapon
Not on
upstairs
my
for a
watch,
reason,
villain.
asshole.
My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest,
This is really just a
end our
monster
life without a
romance
second thought. You
visual
wouldn't.
novel, except you play the monster
I
instead
would.
of the person romancing the monster.
I'd listen to
I
it
mean, I
if
guess
were you.
she's a form
He
of
has a lot
monster,
strong feelings.
but-
And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
you know.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Yes.
He's so
Only
disgusted.
a weapon, one slip of the wrist, and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, narrator.
So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
We can figure out the rest later.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Look at the way she's
He's so
smiling at you.
annoyed.
She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional
No,
voice.
you definitely do. The delusion gives us power.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think I've got this.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
Let's be
Place your hand on the
super
door.
cool about it.
And lock clicks.
Yeah.
And the door is open. Are you kidding me? Ah, I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. Excuse me. I'm running away with this beautiful princess. Leave me alone. You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Yes.
I hate you.
You made
know,
me.
If her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
What then?
And then you step out.
Oh! I got an
Our
achievement.
happy ending at last.
Called Romantic Haze. Your
Did it.
love will set
What
you
should we do
free.
now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
There she goes. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where does... Is that a mirror?
I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Alright, approach the
I'm
mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. You're at the cabin. There's my girl.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
This is still like a conceptually strange game.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
Alright, we've done this dialogue before.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her.
I'm just saying that
She has
this
served a
hand
purpose.
is like digging into her cheek. Like, I wonder if I just attacked her now. You will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
I see. What if I destroy my body? You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I see. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's fair. What are you?
I am solitary.
Alright,
lights
she
in
just
the
kind of answers
city.
oddly.
What are you?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I think I've already asked all these before. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are.
She
There
needs more
is no
vessels.
exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. Bring me more perspectives.
Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Well, I'm definitely
You make your
getting
way
more
up the shore.
achievements.
Warned, she will not take
Proceed to the cabin. And I can take the knife with me now, because I've seen Miss Damsel.
the interior of the blade.
Actually, I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, it's not making me take it. Let me just try going in as is, without the knife.
The door to the basement creep her voice
Hello?
is hypnot. Don't.
Okay. Hello.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
So it'll probably
You walk down
have...
the stairs and lock eyes with
It'll
his
force me to fight her, I think.
Hi.
See what I can do.
You're only you're not they're
I'm guessing you don't...
made out.
Maybe... Or...
If it was. You make your way.
We're just
easier
speedrunning
for
this.
everyone.
I heard the door slam. I locked you down here
The
too,
delayed
didn't
sound effects, because I'm
There's a slight
speedrunning.
panic.
I? If I could just get out of
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh. It's the blade from up, or you won't.
Oh, now I can save her. That's... What happens if I do save her, though?
Fine. You cut. The blade is sharp. Her lip. She did know. How is she?
Thank you.
Am I just gonna get forced to
No.
stab her, I
As the
assume?
what?
Warn her.
You're-
Because this would make it so I... Yep. Resist is grayed out yet again. So this will just take us, I think, to the same...
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you. It's not enough.
The
You're
witch.
on a path. You're here to slay.
Okay. Let's go to the cabin.
She will lie. Don't worry.
Voice of the opportunist. I think last time I didn't take the knife.
The interior of the cabin is a mess
Yeah, this is
of
one I've
twisted-
definitely seen before. Take the blade.
Take the blade. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
It's true.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's police. Oh, I'm sure but I'm not lying to you. You
Approach the mirror
walk
just
up
in
to the wall.
case.
You reach forward and rub your... Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Alright, into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives
I think
here,
this is the
slaying
cute
her would
cat girl
probably be doing her a
princess.
favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds
Yeah,
itself on the...
this is Catgirl Princess. I'm not nasty.
You are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
She must have you confused. She seems...
No, she remembers
can't
me.
I'm just throwing I do you want to hear whatever you need to find?
This is the one where she like
You're the
breaks
boss.
my back. Yeah, I'll look at her.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's...
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair.
So, we've dropped good.
She's acting like the two of you are.
We do.
That's pretty sharp. Call it... Well, you remember us. No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Okay.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
My favorite princess. You can get all those chains on your own. Those chains didn't stop you last time. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. I could do the explore first. Let's get you out of here somehow.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
What if I just give her the knife? That'd be interesting. Here you go.
You can't be serious. As do I.
Oh, God damn it. What did he say? Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Give her the
You're
blade.
going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
That's fine. We'll die to the cat
Toss the
girl.
blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
I
She
told
creeps
you.
forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
Well. That's up to you.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
I should have saved so I could try a different option.
What? I told you! Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Thorn. Wait, chapter 3?
You're on a path in
Oh,
the
this
woods.
I've never
She
seen a chapter
stabbed
3
us.
before, I think.
She actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted against.
Oh,
But the
God,
whole
there's
point
multiple
was that
voices
she
there.
wasn't supposed to do that. The
Oh,
whole
no.
point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent.
Fine adjacent, yeah.
Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try, exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yeah, well, you're
Like
useless
that changes
narrator.
anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Yeah. This place is different. It keeps changing.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading. Someone's in the know. I've had enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game already. All of your game. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
I mean, or even though I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin. Screw the cabin. What's happening if we just leave? You're gonna be taking the whole looping thing in stride.
What do you want me to say? It's bad that you've been here before. It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this, the more likely it is that you'll fail. You've already failed twice. So you knew this could happen? Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but I was supposed to be the first. I'd really rather not get into it. Great! Not even he really seems to get what's going on. If the guy who goes around acting like he knows all the rules doesn't even know how this works, what's the point in listening? Then we can all move on and forget what I said about failure. It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here probably means that you still have a chance to pull this off and save the world. My world, at least. It sounds like you've probably doomed a couple of others already. I need to stop talking. Think happy thoughts.
Okay. We might get our answers in the cabin. Let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters.
Fuck you, narrator. Alright, let's go.
The interior of the
there's no
cabin is
knife.
hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? We gave it to her last time.
Ooh.
She can't still have it.
Maybe she still
Can
has
she?
it.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it... Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
I mean, if you say so.
I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
Oh, God. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
You're right, the mirror is back. There isn't anywhere for us to go. But there isn't a mirror.
The narrator
Still don't
hates
get his
the
angle
mirror
there.
so much.
Seems like whatever we do, he's always going to say it isn't there. He's either a liar or he doesn't hold all the cards. But I think we already knew it had to be one of those. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror? I promise you there isn't a mirror and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more of a burned out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
Mm-mm. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. It went away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always follows the same rules.
It'd be interesting to have a mirror that we could actually interact with. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and
Yep.
wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough. Figures.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly.
seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Mm-hmm,
So that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Alright, let's go. I want to see which princess we get
Step
this
through
time.
the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going. They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to figure out a way out of here for good.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Let's go.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke her cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Oh my gosh. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Can I take the blade now?
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
She's so sad. Okay, reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. I'll be damned. She really gave it to us. It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do with it. We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do. I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her.
Yeah, see?
Or, hear me out, slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
Uh-huh.
We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count.
Yeah,
And
narrator,
why
buzz
shouldn't
off.
he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
Oh my god, y'all stop yapping.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free, slay the princess. I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own. Oh my god.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while.
I mean, he's not wrong.
See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Is that really all you've got, threatening us with an accidental mistake? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Her hand slips into yours.
Oh my god, we're getting all the
Two of you
hand-holding
rush to
endings
the
now.
basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop us. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Yeah, just scooch him out of the
A
way.
few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Step into the thorns.
As you step
Yeah.
into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Let's go. Sorry, you're about to get absorbed.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day, you irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Here we go. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again.
It's gonna be okay.
It feels so bad. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
I wonder how you get to chapter 3 consistently.
Okay. So, this is all going to work out. Finally. We're going places.
Have I grown? I've grown. Back in the long quiet again.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I think things are gonna get worse.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
I guess this would be an ending. Let's save, and then we can come back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh? Eh? Oh my god. The game closed itself. That's amazing. Okay. I'm assuming that was intentional and not a crash. That's funny. Those indie games, man, they love a cheeky little self-close.
You have returned to me.
Oh my god.
Really recalling your moments. I never left your side.
Okay. I never left your side. Attempt to outwait your destiny. I wonder what happens if you just genuinely stop playing then. I mean, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, if I wait for a really, really long time before I start the game back up. Well, see, now I kind of wish I had, like, set my clock forward before I clicked on the game again. just to see what happens. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I really need to ask her. Alright, let's just say we're ready to go back.
I long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. We're back in the woods. Thorn.
You're on a path. You're here.
Yep. Go to the cabin.
You make your way up. A warning. She will... We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is...
See, this is interesting because, like, as far as I know, I've gotten... Well, I mean, I guess there are a lot of different princesses. I was gonna say, as far as I know, I've gotten everything I can get by, like, not stabbing her, like, not bringing the blade to start. But it keeps giving me the ability to enter without the blade, so...
Door to the basement creaks. Her voice.
Hello?
Is... Don't...
Let's continue on down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the prince. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot...
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first. Oh, that's interesting. Now that's the only option.
Okay.
Look at her. So cute. I was sent here to slay you. You were apparently supposed to end the world. But I wanted to see you for myself.
Is that why they threw me down here? I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
That's... How long has she...
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Nope. I
They
remain
haven't shared a
silent.
thing, have they? At the end of the day, whatever the two,
Yep,
whoever sent you to, I don't
We've had
trust
this
that.
conversation
She has a
before.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or Mace said this is about how messed up this whole situation is. Do you really think I can even end the world? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation.
Don't let her turn the tables here.
She loves to yap. Retrieve the blade. Keep her locked away. So I can either retrieve the blade or I can keep her locked away. That's literally all I can do. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too... So I'm the only one who likes...
One way or another, I'm good. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
There she goes. She's gone crazy mode. Okay, let's get you out of here.
You can't be serious.
Thank you.
You're making... No. You walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the...
Maybe it's some doubtful.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go find the
I'll be
key.
here.
Wait, someone else... You make your way to easier for...
I heard the
She's
door
gonna bite her
slam.
arm off again.
She rips the blade for you.
Oh, and it just says, okay.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
Now we're changing the pathway a little bit.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Okay.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Not really, it's
Princess
complicated.
pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Stab her real good.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Totally. Wait, why is it give up? Wait, what? Maybe she'll bleed out? Okay, well, I'm glad I have a quick save here. Let's try give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
What sort of princess will this give
the
me?
wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
This is like a weird
After all this time,
evolution
I thought I'd finally found a
thing.
friend.
It's like
but you're
your
just
princess will
another
evolve in a
monster,
certain way
weren't
under
you?
these
This
circumstances.
is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, what do we get? The Beast. Oh, I think it's the same one I've seen
You're on
before.
a path. You're-
Okay, let's proceed to the cabin. What do we got? Is it the
she will-
paranoid?
is a cat
Hunted.
lie to a cornered
Yes.
mouse when it- I don't see why she could
This
have
is
got-
the
that's
kitty
a very
cat.
roundabout way of saying that you should just maybe.
The kitty cat one.
The interior. That's what. You walk.
I always talk
You
about
look
how
at it and
handsome
now
the
it's
the
gone.
player character is. Alright.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. The air seeping up from. She grabs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost impatient. You carefully make your way down the stair. The last
Yep,
step
there she
gives
is,
way to the
Miss
damp
Kitty Cat.
earth floor of a starlit pit. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
She's just a princess.
She is certainly not just a princess. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
So the
Her
last
shining
time I
eyes appear
just
between the
stood in
leaves,
place
staring hungrily at you from
and
the
she
darkness.
swallowed me whole.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Okay. Where? Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains. We're fine. Move.
You lunge to the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an
Oh,
instant,
look at
she's
her.
pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains
She's so
rattling
cute.
across the floor behind her.
I didn't get to see her very well last time because she swallowed me immediately.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. Do you still feel her gaze on you?
You're faster than you were before, but you're still weak, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
God, what if we left together?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
She's clearly not. She's coiling for another strike.
Be somewhere else.
Okay.
We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive.
It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Play dead? How exactly are we supposed to take back the momentum
We
here?
have the blade. I assume all she has are nails and teeth. Let's use our advantage.
The steel claw is small and she is large. It's dangerous to fight back. It should only be a last resort.
Okay. Survive.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Her just peeking around is really funny. Run for the stairs.
Now's our chance. Quick.
And then what? We need a plan. We need to figure out something.
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
We can just
You
go
turn to
upstairs and
sprint
take a nap.
upstairs. You feel the air shift. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows, more unhinged and dripping, eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower.
We're doomed.
This is her domain. You are devoured.
I guess we could cut
Guess
ourselves
that's
out.
it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick liquid pooling beneath.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move.
But you don't belong down here.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains.
But even then, it denied me freedom.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards.
And then it was gone. And I was here. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Do you really need me to give you a definitive? You still have that steel claw. Tear through her.
Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves.
Quick for ourselves.
That is
Oh my gosh. Screw you, slay yourself. Spit me out or I'll kill myself and nobody gets to leave.
I'm so very, very patient. If it takes lives and lives and lives to swallow my way to freedom, then that is what I'll do.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle. And
Gross.
You hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
We are drowning in death.
Screw you, slay yourself.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched
try that.
tight around its hilt. And Then you draw it across your bubbling veins. Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade. A waste of a good life. It's better than giving in to her. But in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
We got another chapter 3. That's interesting. I seem to be getting chapter 3s a lot this time.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
A few.
I think this is our 3rd? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up, the rest of you. What happened? What did you do? We're part of her because she consumed us. Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
Well, that's nice.
It shouldn't count as her eating us if we offed ourselves. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better? I guess this is fine. Doesn't feel half bad. Miles better than being dissolved, anyway. She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
This thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
I'm good,
He
buddy.
wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it?
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Remember how it felt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Oh.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
Well. See this encroaching? Let's see. Let's bury it.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
I can and I will.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
Turn inward and find your freedom.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere. We just need to test the boundaries. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
He can't make us quit, no matter how much he tries. He knows that talking's all he can do. Of course he's gonna try and confuse us.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
There is a place you need to be, you just need to find it.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end. This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible. All he has are words, and words aren't real. We're real.
All the more reason to keep trying. Come on, we aren't tired yet.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I'm just out here like, what the fuck are we doing? I trust you, I guess. Find the way out.
You won't find anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness flattening against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this right now. I think it's too late for that, mate.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Shatter the cage. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, stop!
Ooh, shiny. But is pleased to disappear at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful. We need to be there. We won't be safe until we are. We won't be whole.
What?
This was all of us, fighting as one.
And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
What? Oh, but you never get the chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you. Memory returns.
She's gone. And there's that. But it feels that's. Look,
Okay. You approach the mirror. Let's see what we got. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I'm all goopy again. I have withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. What is she gonna look like? Oh, she looks like fucking nothing. Okay, you're at the cabin. Hey, girly. I love your,
I am a growing
emptiness.
chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is like a shadow of me, twisting vines in search of answers. She will make for a curious heart. Do not mourn her. She has found what she yearned for.
Alright, let's go.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I don't know why that jump scared me.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find a warning. She will We're not gonna go. Ignore.
Let's go. Let's get in there. Do it
The
to it.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I think I need to try to kill her. Yeah, look at that. It's okay.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, let's go. Let's try to stab her. I don't know if it'll
Door
just
to
lead me to the
basement
quote-unquote
creaks
good
open,
ending, but...
revealing a staircase. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sound. Don't let it.
Alright, let's continue down.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs, and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so...
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Sure am.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it. I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over?
I think when I got that... this last ending, I was just like, yeah, of course, she's dead. Maybe she has a trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why
Narrator
shouldn't we?
hates it
Is there something you're not
when
telling
we touch
us?
the princess.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Let's check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Oh.
Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Ooh, she teethy.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Where'd she even get that?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth.
We're having a great time
Everything
here.
goes dark, and you die.
The Razor. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet before.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Okay. Let's go to the cabin. Who do we have with us this time?
She will... He couldn't be more
The
on the
cheated.
money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Didn't we have the cheated at one point? Or am I
Just
crazy?
stay focused.
Let's go to the cabin. Let's see what the cabin looks like. If it's familiar.
The
Oh, no,
interior
it
of
is
the
not
cabin
familiar.
Is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, what about the mirror?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Well, let's look at the,
I care
the
less
mirror.
about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Should I take the blade? I think I'll take the blade this time.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Let's go in. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, stab,
The
stab.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I wonder if they had the narrator read that line over and over
She's not even
again
trying to
about
hide
killing her
life.
being
It's
a
like
favor.
She wants to get in our head.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
And there sure is.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Ugh.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
True.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it,
Her
so
face.
it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh my god. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Well... What if we're both honest with each other? I was not here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart.
That doesn't sound like me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Alright, nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, you're acting
Oh,
like you are.
God damn it. Sorry, do you think I'm in the position of luxury right now?
My
Yeah.
entire world is at risk. No.
Oh, God damn it. I keep doing that. Then maybe you should have behaved with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Fine. And we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
I know you have a knife.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Uh-huh. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have.
Ivan.
It's practically zero.
Did you beat Omega? Alright. What if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Oh my gosh.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Is it because...
I'm inclined to believe her on that one.
Well...
She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't
I
mean
didn't
that she
intend to
doesn't have something
have my
hidden
hand over her
somewhere.
crotch, but...
We know for a fact she's armed.
Okay. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. If you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
True. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Girl, where'd you get that?
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed.
Oh
you
my god,
can't
she's
hope
like
to
Jensen.
outpace.
Oh my god, she's like Adam Jensen.
Ah, shit.
She's in
okay,
Deus
she's down and
Ex.
armed, and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
Oh my gosh.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
With a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. The arms
You're
race.
on a
Oh, it's so
path
spiky.
in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
We just, you know, teleported. It's fine.
I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I mean, it is a lot of
couldn't agree
responsibility.
more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
Oh.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
So I can't decide. Alright. I kind of like that. Like, I do hem and haw over taking the blade or not sometimes.
Senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Mm-hmm. Surely.
And what if we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Well, we gotta
I'd
look
love
at the
to get
mirror
started
first.
just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Okay. Let's look at the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Alright, homie. Wipe the mirror clean. Yeah, I like the princess. Like, it's she's basically the only real character, I
Reach
feel
forward and
like.
place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
But I mean, I guess
And the mirror's
there are
gone.
technically 3
How
characters.
surprising.
The player character with all of his internal voices and the narrator and the princess, but the princess is pretty
Guess it's time
fun.
for us to see her again.
Yeah, our favorite girl.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Our favorite
You
Goyle.
step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor.
Oh,
and
look
the
at her.
form of the
She's all
princess
pointy.
Comes into view, standing
Angular.
At a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
I mean, that's your fault, narrator.
The past isn't real. There's only here.
Don't want to hear it.
and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Girl.
She's loose.
She sure
coming
is.
For you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Just stab her. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. We're gonna fight her. We're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Let's beat her to it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. I'm saving my game even though I don't know if any of this is gonna work. Let's flirt.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Yeah, but, you know.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes, we do.
I'd rather not.
Everyone hates this idea.
She wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Voice of the cheated is down. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, give her the look? What is the look?
The look.
Yeah, the look. You know the look.
You've all used it.
Sure.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Even I know about the look.
I don't know about the look.
Flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin.
What is this?
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not. At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Oh my god, the smitten is back.
Likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us.
No, he's been
I
here
thought that only
before.
happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, dead, dead.
What is happening
dead,
here?
Dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Don't worry about it, narrator. Don't worry about it.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stand. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. As long as we keep moving.
Sure.
We'll win her heart eventually. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
All right. Show me something new, she says. Think up something better. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
Oh my god.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark.
Oh.
And you die.
Well. Oh, chapter 4. I've never seen a chapter 4 before.
You're on a... Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
We
Over
could.
my dead body.
I guess we can.
That won't be
Never
very
mind.
hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to
I admire
die.
the spittin'. It's like a wife guy voice.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
True. Paranoid is correct,
The only
actually.
thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Yeah. We'll see.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to
I
doing
kind
them.
of wish the voices had different colors,
Yeah, leave it to the
so it'd be
pros.
a
We'll
little
notch
easier
up
to
that
identify
winning time.
how many I have right now.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Yeah, this will go great.
Right by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Yeah, you already said you were gonna shut up. Come on now.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. Is it a chainsaw?
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Is it a chainsaw?
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
That's,
splitting into red blooms of raw meat.
Worse than a chainsaw.
And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
You know.
All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
Do we get to cuddle?
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
This game is so funny.
Her out the window. That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
I could shove her the heart, but no.
a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget. All right,
Just there's your mind.
It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. She had a good time, and good lord we reached chapter 4. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Now what will I look like? You do so. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Alright, sharp lady.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Well, there's trees and stars, and there are people, I think.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Alright, if you say so. There are voices that speak to me. Some are me, but one of them is something else, and he's the narrator and he wants me to kill you.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know, maybe. He does, for sure.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Well, how many more vessels?
One.
Oh, the last
Whatever you
one.
bring me
Okay.
next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Alright, let's go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yes, yes, so you say. Let's go.
You make your way. A warning. We're not going to ignore.
Alright. So, I want to get to a specific
The interior
princess.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
Oh, look, it wants me to take the blade no matter what. Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, reveal her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds, don't let it
I think I'm here to kill you.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good. You walk down the stairs. She's so focused on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I mean, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. Don't you dare.
We gotta talk. Let's drop it.
The blade tumbles
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
against your better judgment. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to... I know.
You're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
I don't remember. If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then
What are
how
you
did
gonna
I
do?
wind up...
Princess, should she?
So,
It's about trust, she
like
says.
so do you...
How would I get you out of here?
You can't.
I'm guessing you don't have... Well,
What's your name?
She hesitates before.
you can address...
How long have you been down here?
Too...
Alright, we talked enough.
Oh,
You know why you're here.
Sorry.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you as you lie.
She beats the
Crushed and
shit out of
broken, or
you.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep in.
is this really the best?
She applies more pressure. This is the... I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, this is what I needed. Okay, cool.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, let's go. Who do we have with us this time?
Oh, she will. We might as well just.
Oh, they're broken
quit.
again.
I'm not
Okay.
being just
I've been here
so
before in my last
That's
playthrough.
what you want. The interior of the
Yeah,
cabin
I
is
like this
larger
one.
and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. That's
We
though-
always, I don't know why I feel compelled to look at the mirror every time. I just want to.
You reach for. We should count ourselves lucky.
Alright, let's take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright, let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. Her booming voice.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. We need to get down there. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? It doesn't matter what that little voice says.
Alright, let's go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Tighten your grip.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It
Useless.
clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
She's so powerful. Giant woman.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
Oh, you know why.
She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
You know,
Be damned.
talk her
That's
out of it.
not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Okay. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Can't you just break them yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Okay. I mean, just because you're supposed to in the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I'm not gonna let you help you in the world. I don't know, should I say this? Maybe. We'll see.
I see. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here.
Really?
Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Ooh. Grayed out. Interesting. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. but all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Damn, girl.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Oh, so you can actually hit slay the princess. Nah.
You can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
Well, it's more like the narrator is, but...
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you?
Definitely.
It's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
No.
Oh, fuck.
No. What?
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things it can't understand.
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh yeah, I remember this happening last time, actually.
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries, your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You will. I promise.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The apotheosis. The apotheosis? It's not a word I read very often.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. And at the end of the path is...
A contrarian! Oh, thank you, Innocent, for the hydrate.
Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like...
And a stretch.
What, 5 times already? I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them.
It's true. They're quite boring.
Care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to oblivion. One reality is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5. Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power.
True.
So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us.
Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody. Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
Okay, let's go. What am I?
As you finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force
Oh my
pulling
god.
at you in your surroundings.
He's cheating.
The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Boy, do we ever. Alright, let's go. Fine. Whoa.
As you step forward, the cabin explodes. Flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Oh.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you. The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a
She's
loud
very big.
thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
How the fuck am I supposed to use this? Hey, funny one, didn't you say something about a third option earlier? One that would make everyone unhappy?
Well, we could always run away, right? To where? I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her ascension. Have you no respect for the divine?
You know what? Embrace your new goddess.
Alright, spiting him it is. You don't know what you're doing. That's half the fun.
Fill the empty seat by my side. Join me for a new dawn.
You fool. You can feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Come to me.
Her words are like a gentle tug, drawing you closer to the mountain of her body. You land softly on her shoulder. Her skin is warm and comforting. This really is. Is it the end? We're still here.
The night sky unweaves into a textured nothingness. He does not respond.
Everything is gone. Us and her. This is her power. This is where we're meant to be.
He's really gone. Huh, that's unexpected. But he would have said something by now if he were still here. Right? Yeah. Never knew when to shut up, that one. It's part of why I liked him so much. I can't believe all it took to make him disappear was saying no once. What happens now?
This world is but an illusion, keeping us from my ascension. A play of shadows dancing on the wall.
princess reaches forward into the textured nothing and buries her fingers in its divine flesh. Her touch is soft.
The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
Hello, question.
See? This is nice. We're safe. She's helping us. She's helping everyone.
Her grip tightens and somehow you feel it. The pain sits at the limits of your comprehension, like an endless sea of hands falling on you one after another before finally collapsing in on themselves. You lose yourself in the darkness. Suffer in silence.
It will be over soon, little bird. Then your eyes will open, and all of this pain will seem but the fading
You see this as an
memory of a
absolute
distant
win.
dream.
Soon? Soon? Does that mean there's gonna be more?
My only comfort is that he isn't here to see us suffer. He would love that, wouldn't he?
The textured nothing is ripped open, and with it you are ripped open. Amid a sea of dissociative pain, you can feel everything that is you pouring out into the ether. And you feel something else too. Anger. A need to lash out and hurt that which is hurting you.
Yes. Hurt her. Do something, anything, to make it stop.
No, if suffering is what she demands of us, suffering is what we'll give. Why would I doubt our God?
It is so tempting to see what's on the other side of that great big nothing, but I think I'm gonna lose myself if this goes on for much longer. Why do we have to be the ones going through all this pain while she gets all the benefits?
Blasphemer. We have been given the gift of offering ourselves to a higher purpose, and you spit in its face.
Damn. Suffer in the darkness alone. You continue to lose important pieces of yourself. The memories of entire lifetimes lived fade away into a space where your only recollection of them is that something used to be there. You die and are reborn, and die and are reborn, shrinking and shrinking again and again until there is no you left to die or shrink.
You've done so well, little bird. Behold, the fruit of your anguish.
Eyes open. Are they yours? They don't feel like yours anymore, but there's no other word to describe what they belong to.
Where are we? Does it even matter? Here, there, it's all the same.
You're all starting to sound like me.
Your vision focuses, revealing what has been done. The world has opened up, and beyond is something beautiful.
Oh. What is that? I think I want to be there.
It's where we're supposed to be.
Can we come back if we go there? I don't want to go there if it means we can't come back.
The princess steps forward, bringing you both to the edge of the something beautiful. It is dizzyingly vast. But neither of you cross the threshold. There's a roaring like underground thunder. She's stopped in place.
Were we supposed to stop? I don't think this is over.
After everything I cast aside on my path to ascension, what remnant of the old could possibly be left to defy me?
Oh. You look down. At the princess's feet rise a shifting mound, a mass of hands clambering over each other, crawling their way up her body. They start to pull. The mound becomes a sea, and the princess struggles to stay afloat, to keep the two of you close to the hole in the world and the light of the something beautiful beyond. But she's drowning. As the sea rises, she pulls you from her shoulder and holds you above the tide. You turn back to look at her.
We have to be able to do something to help her. This can't be how it ends. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
I think this is the end. I can feel every part of me freezing over.
Hands reach over hands, pulling at her face, dragging her down into their frigid depths. She's tired and life fades from her eyes.
You have been the only thing I've ever known to show me grace. I am sorry if I have not shown you the same.
The princess summons the last of her strength, her face a shield of purpose and determination. In her final act, she hurls you toward the hole in the world, toward the something beautiful beyond.
Fly, little bird.
No. No. I don't want to be somewhere she isn't. It would always be dark without her.
It's what she wants for us. But can we make it? Of course we can. We can do whatever we want. And I believe in her.
Come here, question. Question is here. Ugh, knocking things over on my desk. But the hole seals before you can make it to the other side. If there's a time to bask in what lies beyond, it is not now. As you turn to look back at her, you see that she is gone. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, I got an achievement. Alright, we've been here before. You always get scared.
Don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Too bad we're looking at
I
it.
don't want to look at.
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
A mercy. You're not messing with us, right?
Yeah, maybe a little. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Mr. Narrator, sir. And another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Here we are. I've already really asked these questions before. Destroy the mirror. Oh, that gave me an achievement. You don't need answers to the thing that lives in the mirror. You already know what you are. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. You already know what you are. Oh, it's okay. It faded away for some reason. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Alright, now we have our final boss. Boss in air quotes. So I got the ending last time where we just leave together.
I can finally see you.
Maybe this time I'll say let's be a god. Maybe. I don't know.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Alrighty. I'm a little quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you
Yes,
still
question.
hold on to the notions of is
Yes,
and is
question.
not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is it all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
I mean, I could try to slay her. That's for sure. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. I love the hand holding. So much hand holding. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. This seems thematically appropriate. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Alright, let's go into the infinite, I suppose. Oh! You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you've always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Not bad. I still actually haven't done a playthrough where I actually just kill her. Let us click through. All right. Oh, so here's the track listing. Oh wait. Oh, this is the playlist that I generated, I guess, from playing. Like, this is the order that I heard the song specifically. That's kind of fun. That's really fun, actually. All right, returned. And let's look at our memories. Ooh, okay. So, you saw some cool merch. I don't really have a merch budget. Maybe one day. Look at this. Oh, we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing 12. How many have we gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 22? 22 total. And now we actually got to do the damsel. Oh my god, there are so many. Oh my god. She's changing. Oh. Bro, there are so many endings to this game, it's a little insane. But that was another run of Slay the Princess. I probably won't be streaming this again soon. I feel pretty satisfied with the stuff I've seen so far. As you guys can tell, when I have to run through the same routes over and over again, I get a little impatient. So I think if I do want to play this again, it would probably be good to get like some space for it. Or I don't know, maybe I just look up a guide. That's also an option, I guess. And I just speedrun it, but I don't know if that's like as interesting to watch, frankly. Regardless, my plan is to now play Mankind Divided, because even though I would usually do a poll, I really, really, really want to play Mankind Divided, and I don't want to wait. Maybe I'll do a courtesy poll, I don't know, we'll see. But regardless, it's about that time, again, for me to call it quits for the evening. As always, I appreciate the company while I play the video game. Some solid progress made on Slay the Princess. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.